So today we cover Romans chapter 15, verses 5 and 6. And in there, Paul says that he wants God to give us the same mind and attitude towards one another that Christ had. And he says, so that with one voice and one mind you can glorify God. And I thought, well, the attitude that Christ had was, come on, let me help you. Let me lift you up. Let me take you just as you are. I'm going to help lift you up, help bring you up and encourage you. That's the mind and attitude we should have towards one another. But then he says, one mind and one voice. And I thought of this. We should all be on the same page where we serve. Number one, we should serve. Find a place where you fit in and you can serve the Lord in a church. That's God's plan. Just the same as God could write it in the sky, here's the way to get to heaven. God says, no, I want to do it through men. The same way, God works through His church. If you're not faithfully involved in church, then I urge you, get involved. You say, well, I don't like the church I was going to. Okay, find a different one. Let me help you with that one. Because we should be in one place where we can be in one mind and be on the same page, in one voice. My wife and I, it was time for us to find a new church, and we were looking, and the first place we landed is about 5 minutes from the house, and found a couple of doctrines that we just didn't agree with, and they're not major, but yeah, they are major, and I thought, okay, I could stay here, and I know it would be constantly causing trouble. And I thought, God didn't call me to correct them, so we moved on to someplace different and love where we are right now. But my point is this. If you find you're swimming upstream, find a different stream to swim in. It should be that we're one voice, one mind. And let me go beyond that then. Let's talk to the arrogant out there among us, because I'll get in that category too sometimes. We think, I've got a better way, a new way. No, get in line. Go with the program where you are right now. Get in line because we have one purpose. With one voice and one mind, we accomplish one purpose. That is build up believers and win the lost. It's done the same way and in the same thing. So today, my encouragement for you to do is find a place where you can swim in the stream and swim along with the program on the same page with all the rest of the believers that you choose to fellowship with. Want to read the whole devotional? Go to the link at the bottom of the page. We'll see you tomorrow.